2025 concert season at the Ford Amphitheater kicks off in less than 72 hours, and even as we speak, crews are putting the finishing touches on new fire pits and much more.
Take a look. One of the biggest new features will be the new Roth's Seafood Chop House and Brohan's Bar. The fine dining establishment is being built along the perimeter of the open-air theater. The company shared these renderings with us today.
It was initially anticipated that the restaurant would be open this spring, but that estimate has been pushed back to this fall. Once it does open, however, the restaurant will be open to guests year-round with space that can be rented out for private events.
Of course, many who live near the venue are more anxious to see whether concert noise levels will be reduced this year as promised.
Crews are working on those final details as well, hoping to avoid the neighbors who rose up last year angry at both the amphitheater owner and the city of Colorado Springs that issued Ford a special noise permit.
KRDO 13's Paige Reynolds is live tonight at the Ford Amphitheater to show us what she saw during a behind-the-scenes tour today. Paige.
Right, Heather, today I walked through the Ford Amphitheater where crews are racing against the clock with less than 72 hours to finish up before concert season kicks off Wednesday. Right now, their main focus is adding new sound walls to the north and south sides. Improvements, they say, could help cut down on the noise that's been a big concern for neighbors. That's not only been a step being taken. The owner of the Ford Amphitheater says the company has invested several $1 million installing more noise dampening features to address neighbor complaints.
We're excited for this year with the mitigation that's come in. The sound walls are up on the north side and the south side.
Sound walls that are equipped with the sound tunnel system, which they say will redirect noise away from neighbors. But that's not the only big upgrade the vice president of relations tells me is coming.
Well, perhaps a more significant piece is our significant investment in the new sound system, which is going to help propagate the sound differently throughout the venue.
Huff says the vertical array of speakers will direct audio towards audience members to control the spread of sound.
So it was very important for us to actually lean into the accurate data and assemble a group of experts that could give us really great recommendations.
For the past 6 months, she says her team has looked at and tested every method they could in response to feedback given last season. That includes adding 3 more sound monitoring devices throughout the surrounding neighborhoods. Those devices will send live data to engineers inside the amphitheater so adjustments can be made on the fly.
And that's going to be a key indicator of our data that we're going to pull this year.
Now, either way, those sound mitigation efforts will face their first big test soon. Wednesday, Jason Isbell on the 400 unit will bring us this year's first performance. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Paige Reynolds, KRDO 13.
All right, Paige.